Hello and welcome back to Boxer Gaming, and today I took a little break from my C2 and I went mining for a bit. But before I went mining, I went to my ice world, and this is a MystCraft world, of course. It's got cobblestone spheres and crystal tendrils and ice, and down here under it is just the normal caves. I had a look, but it's nothing special. And I've been looking for these temples or shrines, whatever you call them, and they always get some pages. I've been getting a ton of pages, like an absolute ton, and I'm at plus 6,000 minus 10,000, so you can see how far I've traveled. This took me probably, I don't know, 5-6 hours. Well, I was just watching some StarCraft 2 DreamHack Bucharest. Oh god, I hate getting stuck. Let's go back to the old world. I've also done a little bit extra. So this is my new rubber farm, using a harvester and a planter like you've seen me make here. It's exactly the same, just with rubber saplings. All the extra stuff gets in here, so all the rubber and all the saplings go down there to the planter. It does waste some planters because there's no overflow system, but I don't really care, to be honest. There's so much stuff coming in. You can see the portal here, and all my books have disappeared, so I'll show you that later. I also started making this, which I don't like, so I'm not using it, and I'm going to destroy it again. Whoops. Oh, whoops. I also switched back to Dartcraft tools because, to be honest, they're just better. Like, it's just, you can't argue with it. Like, you just can't. Can't argue with it. No way. And I'll show you what I mean. Don't know for now. Okay. So in my house, nothing much changed. I just made this wall. I think I did that last episode and the episode before, and I made 10 MFSUs. And I set up all these things. So these are all my electric furnaces. They're not all in use yet. Like this one has got some ingots. This one's got ingots. I think this one as well. And this one only got rubber. And this one has only got some special stuff like seed bricks and all that. And I actually want to take rubber out of this because by default it uses this one always. It doesn't use this one. So I want one specifically for rubber. And I'll show you why. So these are quartz blocks and quartz slabs, and you might say, well, that's a very valuable resource, you know, why are you using that for building? Well, I'll show you. So someone said shift right click. Oh. I should probably have it in my thing. Put empty these out, which that would be lovely. Oh, it works. Okay, thank you, person who I've got the name who said that to me. Thank you, that's awesome. So we've got quite a couple. Nothing else changed. Everything is the same, except for this portal here. And this portal goes to my nexus. Now this is a very traditional nexus, the same way you see on every single server almost. And I just made it out of quartz slabs. So this is normal quartz, and these are smoky quartz blocks, which is made using nether quartz and coal. These are fancy lamps, by the way. How cool is that? How cool is that? I'll show you how to make them. I like them so much. They're in different colors as well. I think they're from Bibliocraft, and they're quite cheap to make. I've got them here on the portals as well. So they have different textures depending on where you hang them. So if you hang them on a wall like this, it'll show like this. If you put them on the ceiling, it's like this. And on the floor, it looks a bit different again. Okay. So these are the spawners that I'm going to remove because, to be honest, I found a better way for experience. Much better, much better. But before we get started, I just want to get a few linking books, and I made a bookcase for that. So these bookcases, I now have all the useless books in here, so the ones that are really not really too useful. These are semi-useful, so very situational. For example, my oak tendrils, I don't need a specific portal for it, but it's still nice to have, like glowstone tendrils, all that sort of stuff. And I've also got these set up, these lecterns, for a few of them, like that I can just use directly. Like maybe some of the more useful, semi-useful ones, I can just put them on top of here. I did have some zombie pigmen spawning on top of this, so I need to fix that somehow, and on top of here as well. It's a bit of a shame. I don't have the lamps in it, do I? Nope. Okay, so we've got 2 linking books to Nexus. Oh, I just need 1, so let's keep that on a hotbar. I'll show you some of the worlds I made. So these are just normal portals, and if you don't know how to make them, it's pretty much the crystal that you can find in a lot of MystCraft worlds. Whoops. And this behind it is a, don't know what they call a book something. book receptacle, so it's pretty much 8 crystals like that. And what you can do is put a book in there, and then it just makes this portal. So I made one for my quarry world. That's something that I probably want to go to quite often. And I tried to update most of the books to this place instead of the overworld, so it's a lot easier. This one is pretty awesome. This goes to my nether quartz spheres, and this is these are all stable worlds as far as I can tell. Visibility is a bit bad, but see these? Yeah, that's alright. That's nether quartz. And why I like Darkcraft? Okay, well I can show you that. I can get my hammer out as well to show you the difference, but it is a big difference. So this is Darkcraft. Boom. I'm through that whole block. It's crazy. If I do the same with this, yeah, not so good. Not so good. It is a big noticeable difference, and I'll show you that especially when we go mining a bit deeper. Get lost. Boom, 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 boom. Done. And this pickaxe also has got fortune 3 on it, efficiency 5, and ashes, just in case I'll accidentally break it. Now I did try it. With a heat and grinding on it, but to be honest, it makes the pick break so fast that it's not really too useful anymore. I'm gonna have to take out my enchanting table so often to repair it that it's a bit annoying. Where's my spawn point there? Alright, let's move on to the next one, shall we? There's a few more worlds I want to show you. So this one is awesome because I can just mine as much as I want. Look. It does not run out often. Okay, so let's get our thingy out and chuck all that in. The next one is glowstone spheres. So pretty much exactly the same, except for it has glowstone spheres. Need to load in first. Oh, I should show you the force axe, by the way, and I'll show you why that's so about. Like this thing, this tree, I can chop down in one single time. It's pretty sick. Now this world's got a hunger debuff on it when you're on the floor. I don't think it has it on the when you're in the air, which is a bit strange. Now the reason I still use the hammer is because this works on glowstone, whilst the mining pick does not. At least the area effect doesn't work. So, you know, that works a lot better. And because it's glowstone, it's fast anyways to mine it, so that's what I mainly use the hammer for now. Because the Darkcraft pick is just better in almost every way. Oh, that's nice. So what I calculated, one of these big spheres is about a full inventory of glowstone. Oh, it's amazing. I love this. I love MystCraft. Oh, come. Some people say Darkcraft's overpowered, but to be honest, I think MystCraft might be. Okay, so we did that as well. Let's chuck that in our inventory. Boom. Then we get to the dense ores. Now, dense ores is the page I found. It's supposed to be quite rare, but I found 3 of them in a few hours. It says take linking book because you can't stay in one place. So this MystCraft age has decay, and decay means pretty much that it sort of slowly takes over the whole world. It's like corruption in Terraria. So the first thing I want to do, oh, see red? This is decay. It doesn't hurt me or anything, but it eats up everything. And eventually there's nothing left. Now this world has blue decay, red decay, and I think it has black decay as well, but I can't find it. And it's also random fires, it has random explosions, it has everything bad. It's pretty hilarious, to be honest. You can see the red decay is pretty much in every chunk. Oh, actually I didn't know that it had these. Nice. Oh, it has nether fortress. Anyway, so we go away a bit so that our starting point gets, see these explosions? Gets unloaded. So there's some blue decay. Wow, okay, I think that's enough. Let's go down. Let's chuck some stuff off. And that's why I take a linking book here, so that I can always just go back. Boom. What do you mean it can't mine? So dense ores, if you don't know what it is, pretty much means that there's more ores than normal. And even though that's not really necessary with Darkcraft, because, well... But I'll show you what that means. Let's clear up our inventory. Okay, ready? Boom. This is a pick with fortune on it, by the way. Hey, diamonds. so much gravel. I know it's dark for you guys, by the way, in the video, but it's just to illustrate how fast this chops through everything. Hey, diamond, doink. I know that probably a heat pickaxe would be better with grinding, because now I'm not getting the extra ores I would normally. But to be honest, it's not needed. Like, it's just crazy how much stuff I'm getting. Oh, this is awesome. Boom. Boom. Hey, more diamonds. Oh, more diamonds. Oh, more diamonds. And the best thing, the Dartcraft pick doesn't even care. It's still at 80% durability for all this. I think my inventory must be full, but hey, more diamonds. Dense ores for the win. And because I have the page, I can just reuse it whenever I want. So, you know, it's not like I care if this gets broken. You know, I don't care. Just I'll just go mining again. Whoa, lapis. Oh god. Oh, so for those a bit newer to Minecraft, by the way, if you get fortune on your pick, every block that does not drop itself will be multiplied. And I'll show you what I mean by that. So for example, lapis. You get lapis ore is the block that you see in the world, but it drops lapis lazuli. So that's why it gets multiplied. The same thing with redstone. You can see this is redstone block, but when I mine it, it's just redstone like that. Other things like gold, for example, is like that, but when you pick it up, it's also gold ore. So those don't get multiplied as far as I know. And that's why you want to have the heating grinding on that one. Boom. This is so awesome. Like, and decay, like this world has probably the worst decay. It has random explosions. It has pretty much every single bad thing except for nausea, which is horrible, by the way. Nausea, it's just ugh. But it's just overpowered, to be honest. So bad. Hey, more diamonds. Doink. Like, I probably got about what, 3 or 4 stacks of diamonds in this little trip. Not bad if I say so myself, in about 2.5 minutes. Hey. And no, there's no Tinker's Construct tool that will do it as fast as Dartcraft without breaking, and as cheap to repair, and I'll show you that when I get back home. So I've been in this world for a little bit to gather some resources for to make all those gold and diamond blocks and quartz blocks and all that, because it's quite expensive. And what I would normally do is I would take my enchanting plus table with me, and then I could just repair on the fly whenever I need to. But you can see how long it lasts. Like, it's well worth it. Well worth it. Hey, more diamonds. Dense ores is ridiculous. So I'm thinking to myself, I'm probably not going to do much quarrying anymore, because really it's a pain to every time go over there. It costs so much power. You have to keep checking on it every few hours. It's a pain, really. Whilst, you know, if I want to get 100 diamonds, quarrying that will take me, well, I don't even know how long, but hours and hours and hours. Whilst now I probably have already, oh well, there's more than 100 diamonds in my inventory already. Oh, it's pretty nice, isn't it? Cool. Oh, random explosions. I think probably also some decay coming. Why is it light there? Oh, fires from the explosions. Well, was. Cool. So when I'm done, I just get my linking book, get the hell out of here. Do I lose the book? Yes, who cares? Boom. Nice, and I can just get a new next book. I've also made just a new world just before I finished recording this. Sorry, before I started recording this, which has coal ore spheres. But look at my diamonds, 1100 diamonds, and 13k rubber from that farm. Who needs fertilizer, seriously? Let's, I think this is my coal. No, where is my coal? Oh wait, I made it here, never mind. Derp. Coal ore spheres. This is an interesting world. See all the experience from the coal that I mined before. It has an underground world like this, and then I made a hole there. Keep in mind, by the way, with Dartcraft, if you go into a portal, You don't start with full energy. It killed me once, so be careful of that. So it's got a desert. Hello. Oh, these are so bouncy. I wanna mine some of these actually. Although I think I can also just make them myself. So this is coal, and the amount of experience you get whilst mining is just crazy. And I should really get connected destruction on, because one hit, boom, coal gone. But look how much coal that gives me. It's more than one adventure I checked before. So I could probably make a few generators, right? Get power with coal. Probably be worth it if it's this fast. Look at my screen with the experience. It cannot keep up in any way. Whoops. I did die. I think it was in this. Oh no, it was in a nether quartz world. I died because I ran out of flight power and I fell from a sphere. Oh. Oh, that's amazing. Look at that. Come on. Come on. The world's having trouble keeping up. Oh, hey, chest. It's one of those things. Where's that wisp? There. Die. Infinity 1. Hey, Sword of the Zephyr. Well, I don't really need all this crap anyways. How cool is that? Alright, let's make our way back. I should really ditch the hammer and take the shovel with me, or make a Darkcraft shovel. Because they're... Wow. They're pretty fun. Where is that hole here? Is it? Yeah, that's it. I couldn't find anything else interesting on this world. I'm not an expert in any way with MystCraft. I have seen people making ages consisting of 20 pages where they know exactly, you know, that page has to go behind that page because else this doesn't work. Then you have to do this because else that doesn't work. It's so complicated and I don't know all that. I don't even want to know really. But I'll show you how to do the easy stuff, or at least the, you know, the useful quick tips to have. So first of all, you want to make this linking panel like I showed you before. Once you have that, you can just chuck that in here. It's always the first page. That's the bookbinder. And then in my writing desk, these are all the pages I've gathered over the last few hours. And I just separated them. One blocks, one everything, and one awesome, which is the cool stuff like clear modifiers, spheres, tendrils is in here, zenith is in here, which is noon. So you can do zenith 0 length, which means I think it's always daytime at that point. I'm not 100% sure. But keep in mind that whatever you add in here, it's not always going to come to fruition. Like, it's not always going to be like that. Now, these are the negatives that I have charged. Spontaneous explosions. I do have some more, but I haven't sorted them yet. And if you add these, like, you can actually pick your own negatives. So, for example, if I would add spontaneous explosions to a world, it would be less likely I would get nausea as well. So you can sort of balance it out. But I haven't played with that at all. But let's start by making a new... a new thing. Now I've got all these blocks, so these are specific blocks. So for example, birchwood, glowstone, ice, lava, nether quartz ore, coal ore, you know, all these things. Nether brick block, which is kind of interesting. Snow block. Let's make a snow block one. So I just have one. So what you do is you right click on it and then you can copy them from here, as long as you have paper and ink. And you can see the snow block is still there. I don't think I have anything else that I want now. Obsidian is not too useful. Jungle wood. No, we'll get some snow blocks. And then the awesome one. Let's go for... I like spheres better than tendrils myself. But I know most people like tendrils better. Let's go for tendrils, just for fun. But do I have multiple? You don't need multiple, so I'm trying to get rid of everything that I have multiple. Okay, so copy that. And we want snow block tendrils. It's gonna be interesting. And well, we can try something else. Like we can try, for example, say there's a flat. We want it to be a flat world. I think I have multiple flats here. We could also change, I don't know, huge trees, island world. There's so much stuff. You can see that here. No seas, ocean oil field, which I have one I showed you. That's where my quarries are. So much stuff, like it's crazy. Now, once again, I don't know in which order to place these, but I'm going to say it's a flat, and I want snow tendrils. Is this going to add instability to the world? Maybe. Is it going to be flat? Maybe, maybe not. Maybe I'm just messing it up somehow. Who cares? I've been going through a lot of these, and I love it. Like, it's always a surprise when you land in a world as to what's happened. Do I hear explosions? Do I hear charge, which is lightning strikes? It is just awesome. So let's put this descriptive book on there. Take a book stand, a linking book. Always have to make sure that I've got everything. No, I don't have a shovel with me. Let's go home and get the shovel. Ooh, I don't know what it's called. There we go. We'll take the detonator, which is fine. I'd rather have a Dartcraft one. Oh, let me repair this. Oh, repair. It costs 1 level to repair. It's just... Oh, that's awesome. Alright, let's go. Always risky, always fun. Wait a bit till it loads in. You can see my fly meter is completely empty at the moment. So sometimes MystCraft glitches out and you fall through the world. You can't save yourself with Dartcraft. Okay, so... Well, that's not a flat world, that's for sure. Wow, there's an island world with nether fortresses that go all the way to the void. Oh, that's pretty awesome, actually. Look at that. Oh, almost fell off. Oh god, it's loading. Oh god. Let's wait here a bit. Holy crap, that's a lot of tendrils in a world. Wow. Some zombies. Get lost. Oh. Snowballs. I should really get Silk Touch actually, because then... Oh god, it's loading again. Oh god, no. Whoa. Whoa, I don't know if you guys can see that lag as well, but it is bad. It is pretty bad. Oh, I went to the nether, by the way, yesterday. Oh god, that's dangerous. And there was a zombie pigman there, and I couldn't kill him. Even with this sword, I just could not kill him. He had some kind of armor on. I think it was life stealing, and he kept going back to full health after one hit. It was pretty sick. Oh, look at all those snowballs. Yay! Let's, for fun, put the magnet mode on. These are not tendrils anymore. These are full-blown... Oh, God. Oh. Snowballs everywhere. Thank God for flying. And we're gonna load again. Hey, the spawners. This is an actual proper nether fortress. Usually they don't have the spawners in them. Ooh. Oh, loading. Oh, this world is the problem with this world is that it's an island world, so it needs to load from top to bottom everything, and it needs to show everything at one go. So that's why I'm held up again now. Which in a normal world you have the surface to sort of stop that, but when recording at the same time, that just doesn't go well together. Now, where's my spawn? Because I always like to put my linking book at the spawn. Well, this is not loaded yet, so I'm guessing it's not this way. So, wow, this is crazy. I've got one of the fastest computers you can buy at the moment. Oh, okay, we're back. Ooh, oh, okay, we're back. Oh yeah, I'll just use my linking. Oh, there it is. I'm not gonna walk forward too much. Let's go home. Oh, it was painful for my computer. Oh, so painful. So I take this off and call it Snow Tendrils Nether Fortress or something like that. Snow Tend Ned Fort. That'll do. I'm gonna put this in a semi-useful. Because snowballs, you know, not too many uses for that. Boom. Don't want my hammer, really. Just for glowstone, but I've got so much glowstone already, I don't really need it. You can also see I'm level 67 now because of all the... for the coal and all the glowstone. Yeah, I've got a mine 12k glowstone. Pretty sick. Let's go downstairs. So all these MFS... Oh, I wanted to show you how to make the MFSUs. I put the recipe in here, but it's pretty hilarious seeing it, making it. It's pretty awesome. Let's make another 10. This thing is almost entirely full when it's making it at full speed. Look at that. It's compressing automatically. It's making cables, Lapatron crystals, alloys, all the coal dust and whatever they're called, the fibers and the mesh. Everything is being made. It's melting stuff automatically, and it's slow, grant you. We've got not a single MFSU done yet. But it is the most efficient way if you don't mind waiting a little bit, and I don't. Like, an MFSU is probably one of the most complicated things you can make. I mean, apart from the hybrid solar cells and all that kind of stuff. So waiting for that a little bit, and I mean, I'm not going to make 10, you know, that's a bit ridiculous. I might do that once in a while, but like I made one already. And it's pretty awesome, to be honest. And I'm not wasting any resources. I'm keeping all my ore as dust. So you can see I don't have any ore except for the aluminum, monazite, and the other one is, what is that? Cinnabar, which I don't want to pulverize or macerate. It's a bit useless. So you can see all my dust here. I've got 5800 iron dust, copper dust, and all that. And I changed everything to dust. So I removed all my pulverized stuff except for pulverized obsidian. I still have that. Look at the coal dust it's making. So that's automatically macerating coal. 3 done so far. Pretty good. Alright, I'll end it here. I'm going to do another few MystCraft ages, maybe another 10 or even 20. It's just fun for me. I'll just do a few random ones without adding any pages. You've seen me do that before. And then I'll see what I can find. It's just fun. Look at all that rubber. Whoa. Oh, magnet mode is on. Whoops, sorry. Cool. I did find a lot of rubber saplings that don't get picked up. I think it's a bit of a bug, but I should actually turn those. I've got 300 of them now. Which means the whole planter is full, which is 12 slots, I believe. Awesome, thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you next time, and I think we'll get back to IC2 and maybe the power suit, because I am kind of interested in getting the power suit, because that means we can fly faster as well, and indefinitely. So looking for the other pages is going to be a lot easier. Like, I want to get the iron ore page, I want to get the gold ore page, I even want to get the diamond ore page, although it's going to be so unstable. It's going to be crazy. Yeah, thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.